Morning. As the topic is going about the poverty as a challenge, we have studied about the percentage poverty ratio of India. Odisha is the poorest state, followed by Bihar. It says 20 states and union territories are below the national average. We have learnt about the global scenario. At the World Bank standard, the poverty ratio percentage is living below the poverty line in the developing countries. Has come down from 28% in 1990 to 21% in 2001. We have seen a decline in world like China, East Asia, Pacific, South Asia. They have used some reforms. They have used some economic policies. Let's see the causes of poverty and anti-poverty measures. That are taken by our government. The main cause of poverty in India include low economic growth, during the colonial rule. So you can say that during the colonialism, during the British time, when Britishers were ruling in India, they did not take any steps to increase the economy of the country, India. And then we had the population explosion. Means suddenly in 1971, 1981, during this time, there was a population explosion. The population increased double. Lack of job opportunity. So here we have people are suffering to have a regular job. They are doing jobs, but they are not regular. Means one day they get job, or for 4-5 days they get a job, and then they are free. When the work, like when you talk about farms, so when there's a time of sowing till harvesting, they have work, and after that the farm is left blank, so the work is not available. Irregular, low paying employment. Even if though people are having jobs, they are not paid regularly, and even if they are paid, their wages are much low as set by the government. In equitable distribution of resources and indebtedness. Means the resources whatever they are having are controlled by only few hands, few people. Others do not get the access to those resources. As we have seen, we listen in news, read in newspapers, as farmers they take loans, and when the loan rates, interest increases, their products, whatever they grow, the product is not up till the mark, they are paid low, they are going deeper and deeper into debt, and they commit suicide. This is one of the problem. Anti-poverty measures taken by the Indian government are based on two main objectives. What are they? Increasing economic growth in the country and launching anti-poverty programs for specific groups of people. So after independence, the Indian government had used some measures. So slowly the income was increasing, the poverty is reduced. But at present, as we are going through a scenario of COVID-19, where there was a lockdown, a lot of jobs were evacuated, laborers ran from one place to their native place, the running of government trains have been just coming up, means a lot of trains were stopped. Now these trains are being starting one by one. Businesses have gone down. We have heard in the news about our gross domestic product GDP has gone down. So can say once again we are moving towards poverty. Economic growth provides more resources and opportunities for human resource development like education, training, and health care. The government of India has launched several anti poverty programs like Prime Minister Rojgar Yojana, Rural Employment Guarantee Program, and Swarn Jayanti Gram स्वरोजगार योजना, which are aimed at generating self employment opportunity in rural areas. There are many more options. Prime Minister Yojana we have read, Swarjanti we have read, Pradhan Mantri Gramoday Yojana, National Rural Employment Guarantee Act, NREGA. Today it is known as Manrega. Then we have Food, National Food for Work Program, NFWP. Then we have REGP, Rural Employment Guarantee Program. There are many more. You can find it out. The Prime Minister Rojgar Yojana was launched in 1995. 1993. So please, you can find out who was the Prime Minister during this time period. The Prime Minister Yojana was launched in 1993 to create self-employment opportunities for educated unemployed, means people who are educated but not having job, uneducated youths in rural areas and small towns. This program assists such people in setting up small industries and businesses. Now you can see small industries. Small industry means when you make pickle, incense sticks, agarbattis, candles at a small, in a small area, in a large quantity. So in this way we are working for the anti programs. These are the anti measures that have been taken by the government to start now. We have the rural employment guarantee program launched in 1995. Also aims to generate self-employment opportunities in rural areas and small towns. The Swर्ण Jayanti Gram Swarojgar Yojana, it was started in 1999, aims at organizing poor families into self-help groups and providing them bank loans and government subsidies to start small businesses and industries. So you can find who was the prime minister at what time, who was the president in which year, 5-year term, and which government introduced these policies for the development of the country.